Hello and welcome back to our podcast series here live from the Bio 2024 uh, conference floor. My name is Johannes Frühoff. I'm the founder and president at BioLabs. And today I'm hosting Manbir Singh and Mary Larkin, both from BARDA. And so let's start right away because BARDA is a fantastic tool that helps some of our companies find funding. So Manbir, let's start with you. Introduce yourself and tell us what you guys do. Tell
Of
us what.
course. So my name is Manbir Singh. I co-manage a BARDA Accelerator Network with my colleague Mary. In terms of my background, is in infectious disease research biotechnology before transitioning to more of the venture building and acceleration space. So in my previous roles, I've built innovation programs for various agencies and worked with their tech transfer offices to spin out technologies across from DoD, DHS, NASA, NIST, DOE. But with that technical scientific background and passion for life sciences and this acceleration, know-how and experience, joined BARDA to build a network together.
How long has this BARDA activity been around?
Yeah. So BARDA has been around, actually one of the youngest agencies within the U.S.
Okay.
government, within HHS. Right after Hurricane Katrina, in 2006, it was formed with the mission for providing our parent organization, ASPR, the Administration for Strategic Preparedness and Response, with the ability to develop medical countermeasures for threat areas across chemical burn, biological nuclear threats, as well as anything pandemic influenza or emerging infectious diseases.
Mary, over to you. Um, you're a co-director of the BARDA Accelerator Network. Can you give us a short history of Mary, and then also what's your role in there, and how do you help support startups?
Certainly. So thank you so much. It's great to be here this afternoon with BioLabs. Again, I'm Mary Larkin. Manbir and I co-manage the BARDA Accelerator Network, and we support early stage innovators and breakthrough technologies aligned with BARDA's health security mission. I'm actually a toxicologist by training, and before joining BARDA, I was the founder and CEO of a startup company that was engineering proteins as part of a rapid diagnostics platform. So I really know firsthand, also having led that company through a global accelerator program, how important these lessons are to early stage innovators, particularly those who might know a lot about their technology but very little about how to transition that technology from the bench to the market.
That perspective is super helpful. Yeah, I heard we had an event earlier today with BARDA, and I heard that surprisingly, these programs are actually available to international companies, not only to U.S. based startups. Can you tell us a little bit about that reach, the
Yes.
objective, and then also let's talk about how companies can find you and reach you.
Definitely. So this is part of BARDA's mission to promote this international collaboration to find solutions for health security challenges. So this is also part of our goal, especially with the new model of the BARDA Accelerator Network. Our original model that ran from 2018 through this year and is winding down as we launch this new model had a very robust domestic reach. That's something we want to expand globally in this new accelerator network. And the reason being that, again, we have to work together to find the solutions. So we've been looking for hub partners, including the Vital Hub that BioLabs is a part of, to make sure that they have the ability to reach around the globe and find those innovators that can help us find health security solutions. And I'll hand it back to Manbir for the next
Yeah,
question.
I can add more flavor to what we're doing with the Accelerator Network as well. So BARDA's mission space is very broad across various technology areas, and as you know, every technology has its own road to market, right? Whether you're looking at the business commercial side, even the technical side, reimbursement, development, etc. So we're actually launching a 5 hub-based model by the end of the summer, ideally, if all goes well. So where we'll focus on supporting companies in various technology areas. So currently we've launched a couple weeks ago the Therapeutics Vaccine Hub, which Vital is a part of. We have a medical device diagnostics hub called iCreate. And then over the summer, we'll launch 3 additional hubs that will focus on different technology areas. One will be focused on enabling technologies that are in the biomanufacturing space, or really in that clinical support tools for therapeutic device diagnostic development. And then also a special populations hub that will focus on low resource settings, immunocompromised settings, and pediatrics, which are very niche areas that are of high priority to BARDA that can go across digital health or therapeutics or devices.
Yeah, sounds like you have lots of programs ongoing. And so, one question would be, how do you measure success? How do you know that what you're doing is even successful?
Yeah, first of all, that's really important to us. Are we achieving the goals that we set out to accomplish as a program? So we're going to work really closely with the hubs to collect those measures of success around the wraparound accelerator services that we're offering and this small scale research and development funding that companies can also apply for. Some of the measures of success that are relevant to the stage of technologies and companies that we're supporting would be advances in technology readiness level. Have they formed strategic partnerships coming out of this program? Have they raised funds? Always a big priority, either through follow-on funding with BARDA or other U.S. government agencies or private investment. We also want to see, are we attracting underrepresented founders, and are we getting that global reach that we set out to do? Internally to BARDA, we're very interested in tracking, after coming through the BARDA Accelerator Network, are the companies engaging with other opportunities for funding and partnership with BARDA, including through our incubation program, Blue Knights, some of our early stage funding? Are they joining one of our consortia? Are they maybe applying for some of that equity investment through our BARDA Ventures program?
Yeah. What is the number of projects that you're able to support in a given calendar year? What's your aim in 2024? How many companies, how many projects will you have supported?
That's a
if you're
great
successful?
question, and I actually ran those numbers a couple of weeks ago for a briefing. So within the 5 hubs that we'll be launching this year, within the starter program, I think we'll be able to support up to 50 companies
50.
that we're sourcing
Excellent.
for providing the wraparound support. And then in terms of providing smaller funding opportunities, where we're doing the early stage technology development in the $50,000 to $20,000 grant opportunities, potentially 20 or so companies.
20 more?
Yep.
That's excellent. So now we, as sort of our last mission, we need to help our audience find you.
Yeah.
How can they approach you, and what are the steps to engaging with your program?
Of course. No. So we're very easy to reach. I think our emails are pretty public at this point, but also through our partners. So
Okay.
we have with the Vital Hub. If you go to vitalhubhealth.com, you can learn all about the opportunities if you're a developer developing therapeutics or vaccine technology that are a fit to us. With the Medical Device Diagnostics Hub that's currently launched, we have universitylabpartners.org/BARDA, or you can learn about all of BARDA's opportunities in the early space at drive.hhs.gov. And that's where we have all of our funding opportunities, how to engage with the Accelerator Network overall, how to engage with the Blue Knight program, which is our incubation, as well as BARDA Ventures for dilutive investment opportunities as well.
Very good. Well, thank you for that overview. I'm sure that many of our startups will be eager to learn more about that, and they'll contact you. And you're also available at our sites and at other hubs. So go meet them in person. And they're very approachable, not scary.
Not at all.
And hopefully that'll create really good opportunity to work together. Thank you both very much
Thank you.
for being part of this. Thank you.